Alright, so yeah, I was thinking a lot about how I'm gonna handle recording this series from now on, because it's really hard for me to find the time to record this. So sometimes scenes might be cut off, like, not scenes, but sometimes a video might be cut off in the middle of a scene because I only have so much time to be able to record it. So there might be some like weird cuts at the end of videos, but I think that's the best way for me to still be able to record and upload this one consistently, and I really want to, so. There might be some awkward moments where we have to end the video at awkward points, so sorry about that. But that way I feel like I can still find the time to record and upload this the way I want to. But yeah, we're gonna, I forgot, before we go here, I actually want to check because I remembered I wanted to see the new stuff we unlocked after the quizzes, but she said that we can do it at night specifically, so yeah. We're gonna see if we can do that yet, you know, the sake and the bath. So yeah, we're gonna see if we can do those first. And if not, then we'll go here. So. 9 p.m. Okay, nope. I just needed to see. I needed to see extra 1 minute. Yeah, okay, can't do it. Okay, that's fine. I just needed to make sure. Alright, so yeah, Devin popped up. So, to the temple. Let's see it. Time to progress. I make my way along the forest path to the hill behind the temple. Today is another nice day. Once I pass through those curtain of trees, a view of the fresh blue sky and the mountains should be waiting for me. Oh, what? Hello? That's a really tall mountain. Oh, I see. My field of vision expands. The spectacle that greets my eyes is that of a pile of corpses. Noted! Okay, time to turn around, Shiro. Time to turn around. But the one facing off against that abstract scenery isn't me. Oh, Archer? It's a man with the same origin as me, reciting an unpleasant sutra. I am the bone of my sword. White sunlight burns my eyes. There are still traces of summer left here at the Ryoto Temple. Looks like the strong sunlight has blinded me for a second. As if all the colors had been inverted. The scenery appeared black for just an instant. Show me your face, Archer. Though I'm sure he's been aware of my presence for quite a while, he doesn't spare it so much as a glance in my direction. I know, punk. Everything else I just saw was a hallucination caused by vertigo, but he sure wasn't. Oh jeez, the song. We wait in silence. What we saw, or thought we saw, was the same. The first to break the silence would prove his own impurity. The tension is exacerbated by the sound of insects. Ugh. Yeah, I hate that. I look closely at that familiar back. Now that I think about it, why isn't he wearing his red mantle? Oh, that's actually a good question. Maybe he just wants to show off his, his nice ripped body. I can understand that it would be too hot to wear it in the summer, but it's already fall. Now, more importantly, he's the type of guy that would remove his armaments like that because of the weather. But still, the sun's getting in the way. Oh, this is a favorite spot of mine, but having this many nuisances here is enough to make me want to pick a fight.
Oi. Omae sa, その格好で高いところにいなかったか?
The void that the air appears recalls the pain that I will eventually feel.
いたがなんだ? 範囲内でお前の姿を見たことはないはずだな.
Oh, now you turn around, huh?
だろうな。俺だって夜にお前を見たことなんてない。
What was it?
そういう気がしただけだ。
Was it someone like impostoring us or something? The fuck? And anyway, I'd have to cause everything that. No, anyway, I have to cause everything that could possibly happen to occur. Kill or be killed. Once I cause both to happen, I only have to choose the outcome that's more convenient. Wait, what? No, wait, hold on a minute now. Hold up now. And anyway, I have to cause everything that could possibly happen to occur. Kill or be killed. So he's saying we have to start it? Once I cause both to happen, I only have to choose the outcome that's more convenient. Alright.
私からも尋ねるが、お前はまた深夜にセイバーと巡回をしているのか？
Maybe.
してるよ。なんでか信徒にはまだ行ってないけどな。
More precisely, I haven't been able to go.
やめておけ。夜中の信徒には近づくな。宮山町から橋を越えようとすれば、いらぬ攻撃を受けることになる。
Like, why though?
はあ？なんだそれ。お前が門番でもしてるってのか？
Dang, my man called him a troll. You just called yourself a troll.
信徒一体は私の射程だ。入ろうとする者には威嚇射撃で警告する。
You call that a warning shot? The fuck, Archer, you killed me. What do you mean? What he's saying, he's driven back to other servants already. Because of that, Lancer, Ryder, and Castle can't come near Shinto at night. Lancer's place of residence should be the church. Maybe he camps out in the mountains. While leaving that aside.
へえ。それは俺も。
Yeah, clearly.
お前は例外だ。威嚇なしで眉間を打ち抜く。
Ah, yeah, okay, got it. He's not lying, yeah, I saw it. It happened. The bowman's intent to kill me is real.
呆れた。まだ俺を殺したがってたんだ。トーサカがいない今がチャンスってことか？
言うまでもない。リンが絡むと込み入った話になるからな。うちのマスターは成果の出ない戦いは嫌がるたちでね。好戦的ではあるのだが。
I'll agree with that. As much as she likes competition, Tohsaka's the type that goes looking for a fight. But if one starts, she's the kind that would get involved, and as long as she's in it, she'll aim to come out on top.
確かに。トーサカがいたらお前に勝手はさせないか。あいつなら聖杯戦争が再開したからって誰かが一戦始めるまでは様子を見る。
Ren, come back, please. Your servant's trying to kill me again.
そういえばお前にはまだ聞いてなかったな。あーちゃん、この状況をどう思ってる？
I don't think he's gonna tell us.
サーバントとして戦うつもりはない。だが留守を任されている以上見過ごすことはできん。
他のサーバントに比べると少しだけ積極的だな。とりあえず事態を解明したいってのは俺と同じなんだ。
本意ではないがな。街灯を脱いでいるのはそのためだ。こんなものは俺の戦いではない。
That's why I found him here without it. Archer hasn't gotten serious yet. He's just fulfilling the minimum requirements as a watchdog behind while Tohsaka's gone.
再開した聖杯戦争には参加しないってことでいいんだな。単に信徒の平和を守る正義の味方ってことか。
ああ。もっともお前に関しては例外だがな。
I see. Got it.
夜を待つ必要もない。なんならここで今から殺し合うか？
No, thank you. I don't wanna. Archer responds to my murderous urge. My mouth twists eagerly into a grin and.
冗談。ここで戦う気はねえよ。それにあれだ。これが聖杯戦争の延長だって言うなら、戦いは夜じゃないと。
I smoothly evade his urge to kill me.
話はここまでにしとこ。じゃ、またどっかでな、アーチャー。
I begin to head back down the mountain.
いいだろう。お前に関して俺は本気だ。果たされなかった聖杯戦争の再現として全力でお前たちを倒しにかかる。
Wait, me too. Saber? You leave her alone, okay? Provocation and readiness are in his voice. Bowman has proclaimed that he would fight not just me alone, but Saber and a master, okay? Leave her alone. If that's the way you want to play it, great. Let's meet again once I'm ready. A noble determination wipes away my cursed lust for blood. This is our license to kill each other. An invisible letter of challenge has definitely been passed between the two of us. Oh, Archer. Ventura at night. No explanation needed. Challenge of Bridge at full health. Okay, oh jeez. We're really going to do this? We're really doing this, Archer? Can't you sit down and have some tea? Alright, well. See how it is. 9 p.m. Oh no. Oh jeez. Alright, well, go out for a walk. Saber. Let's do it, Archer! We step onto the boundary of Miyama and Shinto. I recall the words he once said to me. Oh, the Shinto area is my shooting range. Those who enter will receive a warning shot, but not us. Not us. We don't get any warnings. How many times have I been shot? Good question, I don't know. Once? Several times? Whenever I cross this bridge. You're an exception. I'll shoot you between the eyes, yeah, huh? I end up being defeated by you. I won't mean it when it concerns you. I'll kill the two of you, everything I have. I feel my pulse quickening. The blood that has been sleeping starts flowing, and the rush circuits start activating. Sorry to keep you waiting, partner. My preparations are all in place. I'm coming to take you down. The bridge is deserted, save for Saber and me. Oh, my favorite track. So good. Tonight, with no cars on the roadway, not even the sound of the wind blowing from the sea reaches my tensed-up thoughts.
懐かしいな。あの時もこうやってセイバーと教会に行ったんだっけ？
ええ。まだマスターの自覚がなかった素人。まだあなたのサーバントになっていなかった私と。まだ敵であったリン。
Put on the raincoat, Saber. Put on the raincoat for good old time's sake, alright? It's great.
こうして振り返ると、さぞおかしな3人組だったのでしょうね。
She's smiling at the memory of the night from half a year ago. This too is a fragment of these precious days, but I cannot afford to get distracted now.
けど、セイバー不機嫌だったよな。あの夜は初対面であんまり話せなかったけど、教会に向かう時は輪をかけて無言だった。
不機嫌にもなります。今だから言いますが、あの扱いには怒りを覚えたものです。
What do you mean?
演奏させるのなら他にやりようがあったのではないですか？
No, it's fine. You look great in the raincoat. It was perfect. Saber is picky when it comes to disguises. Remembers of the numerous expensive disguises she had been wearing last time. During the Fourth Holy Grail War, it seems. They mentioned that she had also been dressed up as a man in a black suit. Saber's inability to dematerialize must have caused Kiritsuga a lot of trouble as well.
何やら言いたいことがあるようですね。いいでしょう。あの時の謝罪を兼ねてここで決着を。
Oh, I see Archer's bow.
セイバー、上！
Nice. Saber repels a shot that had been fired from 4 kilometers away. I activate my magic circuits. I drive reinforcement magic into my eyes. Oh, we're surviving this time. Okay, let's go. Archie, a piece of shit.
見えているぞ、アーチャー。
Get him. Two pairs of eyes that should not be able to meet met. Each one is now aware of the other, an enemy that neither should have been able to see. The battle has begun. Tonight I will cross this bridge. Darn freaking right. Wait, is this? Oh, it is.
今のは一体。
It's a track. It sounds remixed. Is it like a remix version? Yeah, it's a track.
いえ、どうやって私より早く感知したのです。
話は後だ。次が来る。ここじゃ狭すぎる。上まで運んでくれ、セイバ
ー。上とはどこのことでしょう、シロ。
ここより高くて広い場所だ。気が利いてる。今夜は俺たちの貸し切りらしい。
ナイス。
橋の上の自動車道。ここなら足場も視界も確かですが。
セイバー、10時の方角、目標を確認しろ。
Thank you, Saber. Second shot. An interval of 20 seconds. A memory that races past my brain told me that there are 3 shots left.
確認しました。事態はつかめませんが、センタービルの屋上に狙撃手がいる。
Yeah, huh? I expected nothing less from Saber. He gained a lot by confirming his position from that last shot.
どういうことです？あれは。いいえ、こんなことができるのは一人だけだ。
Yes, it's Archer again.
なぜ彼が私たちを狙うのです？まさかアーチャーともあろう者が聖杯戦争に乗ったというのですか？
Because he's a bitter punk.
知らない。俺に分かるのはあいつが本気だってことだけだ。あいつは本気で俺たちと勝負に来ている。今それ以上の理由は必要か？
あなたの言う通りだ、シロ。失態の罰は後ほど。今はアーチャーの迎撃に全力を。
Good job, Saber. The 3rd shot. A grace period of 2 more shots. The 5th, Saber's knees will give out, and the 6th will kill me. These are the unchangeable results that this tactic is leading to. Fuck, what do we do then? Archer's sniping is increasing in power with every shot. Each time Saber deflects one, he must be putting more magical energy into the next. The firing interval this time is 25 seconds. The next one will likely be 30. These intervals are his weakness. If we can attack him right after he fires before he can charge the next round, we'll avoid the same fate that's befallen us before. But how? He's 4 kilometers away from us at a straight shot. And the road we need to take to get him, the distance is double that. If Saber's double Phantasm, we could put up a fight, but with Excalibur, the area of impact is too large. There is the risk of sweeping down not only the center building, but even the surrounding buildings. And on top of that, we're dealing with Archer. Knowing Saber's attacks as well as he does, he must have a defense against Excalibur. The best way to fight a skilled sniper is to get close enough to engage in hand-to-hand combat. I feel like he could store wreck us in hand-to-hand combat, to be honest. But it'd be impossible to get that close without him noticing us. If that's the case, all we have to do is close the distance at an extreme speed before he responds.
Saber!
I fixed her with a meaningful stare. For those Hawkeyes he's using to watch us, the movement of my lips will give us away. This fight will be decided in an instant. I can't let him discover that what we're planning to do.
可能です。ですが、私の魔力だけでは足りない。失礼ですが、シローの魔力を足しても十分では。
十分だ。こっちにはこれがある。
What do we have? Oh wow, the last command spell remaining on my left hand.
シロー、いけない。それは最後の手段だ。それに、うまくいったところで誰があなたを守るのです。その案には賛同できない。ここは撤退して体勢を立て直せば。
I feel like we're past that point, honestly.
そっちこそダメなんだ。何しろ一度試した。
Yeah. Saber by herself could retreat, but with me here, both of us will be killed. Across this bridge, I've got to bet everything on a timing on this moment. Might be able to start over again from the beginning, but I can't redo just this part. Therefore, I'd better give it everything I've got. Losing the command spell is no big deal. All that matters is the fact of having defeated him, even if only once. Toshiro noticed that time is looping. I saw that he noticed that. Oh, jeez. Okay, goodness gracious. Goodness gracious. Okay, dang. Good job, Saber. The 4th shot. Saber's ability to repel his shots has reached its limit.
レイジでバックアップする。いけるな、セイバー。
There's no time. As always, this is the fastest I can manage.
まったく。あなたの決断はいつも突然だ。
Yes, why'd the music stop? Hello? Game? Saber lowers her stance. Looks like a carnivorous animal tensing up the moment before it springs.
指示を、マスター。この身はあなたの剣ですから。
Oh. Oh, jeez. Her blade becomes invisible. Cutting off all excess magical energy flow to the sword. Saber pours all of her power into her own body.
時短に合わせるぞ。あと15秒。
The firing hammers fall one by one. Getting the timing right isn't all I have to do. I have 2 major problems. It'll be after the command spell is released that my Warpath Emi Ashiro will be tested.
トリガーオン。
10 seconds. Command spells allow for the temporary strengthening of servants. A powerful technique that converts that tremendous magical energy into energy for servants. And that power to believe in Saber's enormous circuit. King of Knights, one who ruled over the battlefields in the Age of Legends, shall be reborn. Ooh, look at that image. That image is awesome. That's a great CG. Good old Saber, being a badass as always. The order about to be given if the command spell is fly. This is no metaphorical flight. Saber will literally fly in a single leap from here to the roof of the center building. Saber once fought Ryder there in the past. A reenactment of that fight. No. If movement is limited to a straight line, then by raising the amount of magical energy for the time she is in the air, distance covered in one jump will increase. If all the magical power of the command spell is used solely to let her fly, then it shouldn't be impossible to reduce the great distance between us down to 0.
聖杯の制約に従い、第7のマスターが命じる。
Fly, Saber, fly! 5 seconds. Opposing us is a nameless bowman. The heroic spirit of wrought iron that uses a noble phantasm to traces his arrows. The name of the arrow being trained on us is Hunting. Adjustment plus 5 seconds. The delay increases. The bow, drawn back to its greatest extent, further increases its own power to combat Saber's magical energy combustion. The problem is in the timing. It would be too risky to launch her first, or at the same time. As Saber herself is about to become an arrow, if she leaps before Archer fires, he will aim at her. Therefore, it has to be done immediately after the shot. In that 10th of a second after he lets his arrow go, that's when we strike. After Archer fires his full first shot and before he charges the next round. No, immediately after he releases the arrow. She will drive her sword right through him. Oh. The war of the swelling magical energy. I showed her that seems enough to shake the moon. 5. Still too early. 3. My command spell feels like Pomato 1 says quickly on the bowstring, his fingers decide to target. Why did that go so fast? It was like automatic. My helmet. Can I like... Oh, okay, I guess it's just gone. Oh, no, here it is. 3, my command spell feels like it could tear off from the strain. Sorry about that. Get him, Saber, get him! Fly like the wind! Saber!
行け！あの野郎を切り伏せろ！
Get him! Hey, nice. A flash that reduces the time needed to cross a distance of 4,000 meters to nothing. Hey, there's the Emiya track. All of Archer's magical power concentrated into the single enchanted sword. His arrow glides through the air, carrying sure depth to its target. The name of the trace sword is Hunting. An enchanted sword that will continue its assault on the target as long as the archer continues to aim, even if it is deflected by Saber. Even if Saber could guard against it, that wouldn't change the result. No, the moment that Saber deflects, it's the same moment that the arrow whirs towards its target. As long as Saber expends her energy on defense, Archer's victory remains unshakable. That's right. As long as she expends her energy on defense. A mere instant, not even a fraction of a second. The instant that hits his fingers releases the bowstring and fired. The defense, Saber, disappears from the bridge. The bowman sees through his enemy's true intention, but it's too late. The arrow has already been fired. Which one of them has now confirmed their victory? Should there be a bowman that can shoot his mark several hundred meters away? He is still bound by an ironclad rule. An arrow, once fired, cannot change its target. Whatever arrows that guarantee a definite hit he may have, a bowman cannot resist this lull. Yet, it is by conquering that lull that he is the heroic spirit of the bow. I was gonna say, pretty sure he could do that. The arrow is changing its path. No, it is the path that was meant to strike 2 enemies from the start. Oh, whoop up. Run. He's turned that same roll back on us. A launch saber has no means of dodging. Kick her in the feet, Shiro. The arrow transformed into a demonic bullet that will shatter the King of Knights. An unavoidable death when nobody could escape. Yet, it is by rising above that fate that she is the heroic spirit of the sword. Go, Saber, go. Get him. Light crosses light. A tilting balance if we're passing through. The blue light rises to the heavens as though singing its victory. The red light plummets to the abyss as though lamenting its defeat. Did we just destroy the building? Giving a huge shockwave in a wake, Saber is released. The timing was perfect. However, a simple command spell won't be enough to conquer this bridge. My face is a blinding wind so powerful it shakes the handrail. They stare down the approaching bullet. Time stops. In a blank space of time shorter than a second, blood charges in my veins. 1 second after I use the command spell. No time to image. No time needed to image. That which I had forgotten, I'll use it all for this moment. Trace on. Tension and fear take my breath away. Why is this great? My left hand is burning. I can see my death approaching in 0 seconds. Okay, well. I gasp for breath, my tongue hanging out like a tired dog's. Ew. Laws of physics and magic are rushing about. Time to formation, 0 seconds. Time to direct. Impact. There it is. Trace on. Did we just destroy the bridge? Did we win? Are we winning? Hello? That spectacle. Archer certainly witnessed it. An attack that poured all power down to that required to breathe into the left arm. The sparking of a trace noble phantasm. The tearing of layers of muscle. How about if a death-defying counterattack, that boy managed a one-time only defense? Oh, we in Archer's perspective now? Hello? As far as the outcome of the battle, the bowman still has potential to win. The boy's sword is broken, while the arrow, the repel, still remains in flight. My bad, excuse me, Bert. That arrow soon averts its course and finds its target right between the boy's eyes. That's right. As long as the one who fired the arrow is still intact. Hey, Saber. Saber, best arrow. Let's go.
6射目を償える以前に剣を構えることもできぬとは少しばかり本業に戻りすぎたようだ
How ironic. It has always been this man's style to use tactics unlike those of a bowman. The archer class really is made up of archers. This servant preferred close quarters combat with his twin swords to the bow. He didn't respond to Saber's attack because he had returned to using his true method of battle.
アーチャーの名に恥じぬ一投でした。あなたにマスターがいたのなら、この結末にはならなかったでしょう。
Oof, dang. That's unfortunate.
バカを言うな、セイバー。あれがいたのなら、そもそもお前たちとは戦えん。
Dang, wow, you called rid of that? The flub archer. He answers her praise with laughter. He called her that, man. His lips curve into an expression not of contempt, but of fraternal respect.
いかんな。もう持たん。他に言うことはないか、セイバー。勝者の責務だ。疑問があるのなら問いただす。
Wait, hold on a minute. I just realized. Did you just Oh my jeez. Archer, are you okay? I didn't even notice that before. Dang, Saber. Savage. A light sound as of sand being dispersed. Nothing so awkward as a shedding of blood occurred. Even his servant bleeds while he's still alive. When that life is definitively severed, all that remains is for him to return to ash.
いいえ、私からは何も。
Oof, dang.
あなたが弓を取ったのなら、それはしかるべき理由があってのこと。私は命を奪った。これ以上のものをあなたから取り上げることはできない。
A soft chuckle escapes from Archer. Did he take Saber's courtesy as kindness or cruelty? When in battle, the knight carried bow for Vinner. There had been a time when he found that contradiction, that self-destructive strength of the heart that would have eaten away at a mere human being to be beautiful. No, even now, he can't make himself forget it. Long ago, there had been a meeting. The scene had lasted less than a second, but he would remember that scene vividly even when he had gone to hell. The scene. Locks of her hair illuminated by the moonlight. When he shuts his eyes, even now that image remains in his heart.
今回は俺の負けか。先に行くぞ、セイバー。せいぜい、この俺に騙されていろ。
Dang. Shouting about gallantry, Archer is destroyed, his bitterness and defeat, all that is left. Sheathing her sword, Saber bites her lip. Above her hangs a black moon. It is almost as if something toxic is about to drip from its cup-like silhouette, slowly down onto the victor to poison her. That would be insane, but you might not be wrong. That moon does look really sus, you know. 1 hour later, the Jugman body exhausted from that single attack up to the roof. Saber is staring up at the sky. The strained expression on her face makes me hesitate to call out to her.
シロ、迎えに来てくれたのですか?
There is no vitality in Saber's voice. Archer isn't here, which means she has defeated him. He has no wounds that I can see, but leaping that great a distance must have been painful.
遅くなってすまない。セイバーは大丈夫か?
私は無傷です。そういうシロはどうなのですか? 顔色が優れませんが。
自覚はないんだけど、そうかもしれない。さっきから寒気がしてる。魔力がすっからかんで体力が落ちてるんだろう。
Even I have to admit that was crazy. Back there, I was so abnormally exhilarated I couldn't think of the consequences.
今夜はここで帰りましょう。信徒の巡回は明日からにすればいい。今はシロの体力回復が先決です。
Yeah, maybe we could use that, you know, that new bath we got to, you know, recover heal wounds, you know, both of us.
そうだな。さすがにこれ以上は無理みたいだ。
Leave the roof.
シロ、本当にこれでよかったのですね。
Oof. I mean, he wanted to fight, and he said he was gonna kill us if we didn't. So.
いいか悪いかで言えばこれでいい。
Dang. No doubt about it. I moved past one more new event. The Battle of the Bridge has come to an end for now. What do you mean for now? The fuck? Archer has been defeated. The anomaly continues running rampant, and the night of the 4th day goes on in idle slumber. Completion is still a long way off, but for now I'll rest. Even if that time hasn't come yet, if I keep moving forward in one way or another, the end will come into view. I actually thought, like, Ren was gonna come and stop the fight. I didn't expect us to actually kill him, to be honest. Like, dang, man. Exit, restart. Well, alright. That's gracious, dude. Dead bridge breakthrough. Can now cross the bridge of Shinto during night patrols. Let's go. Perfect. Wallpaper added to the special menu. Nice, we got a new wallpaper. Alright. Let's go back again. Let's go back in. Going back. Actually, I'm surprised. I thought we were going to go to Bizet next, but no, we're still here. Okay, that's cool. Alright. To the school. Go to school. Oh, Kazuki. Alright. Looking on a good old teacher, Kazuki. I crossed paths with a rather noisy bunch as I head to my classroom.
おい、今のめちゃくちゃ美人だったな。
What'd you see, Caster?
けどよ、外国人が何の用で来てるんだよ。
いや、ありゃ外国人つうかさ、なんか変じゃなかったか？あ、いや、どこも変じゃなかったんだけど。
いいんだよ、細かいことは。美人ならそれでいいの。
見間違いかな。耳長かったよな。
Yep, definitely Caster. They come to a halt. I'm pretty sure I have a good idea of how many good-looking foreigners there are around town. But ones that would come here? Well, I mean, you know, Ilya. I wanted to ask about the details, but the bunch disappeared towards the other end of the hall before I could get a chance. Hey, what's up, buddy? Issei, who was walking alongside, had stopped as well.
どうしたんだ一星。
いや、今の連中が話していた内容が少し気になってな。
珍しいな。一星がそんな噂話なんか気にするなんて。
いや、何？話の内容に少し心当たりがあっただけだ。しかし特にこちらが気にする必要もあるまい。
If not, he just accepts whatever he accepts and walks away in a hurry. I should follow his example and get going, but it still keeps bothering me.
やっぱり聞いてみるか。
ボス、調べは済んでます。
Hello? Who's this? Someone suddenly starts talking to me. Started, I see Goto-kun and my classmate appear with an open student planner in his hand. Who are you? Seems like you watched another detective TV drama yesterday.
外車の特徴は外国人で美人。目撃者の証言によるとスタイルが良く印象を聞くと紫だった、という答えが返ってきました。
Okay. Nothing written down in the planner, but he recites it with no hesitation.
紫？
No way. Gonna be a rider?
後藤君、その外車ってどこで見られてるんだ？
He said long ears though.
外車は玄関から入って1階廊下に来たという目撃証言があります。
So the target is moving. Looks like her assault is about to stop there either.
サンキュー。引き続き内偵を進めてくれ。
I'll start looking for her in the first floor's hallway. Even if Ido has already moved on, someone must have seen her.
ああ、ボス、そろそろ戻らないと会議の時間ですが、遅れると本部長が怒りますよ。
藤村先生にはうまくごまかしといてくれ。授業には遅れても行くから。
了解です。
Is it just Shiro talking to himself? I mean, like, is this the same voice actor? Sounds like Shiro's voice actor. Goto-kun responds with a salute. I follow a glance at him and go down the stairs. It did not take long to reach the objective. Frankly, I was originally going to turn right around and hurry back to the classroom, but I couldn't just abandon a person in need. Yep, it was Caster. Issei's fleeting doubt was Caster. She sure does stand out. She's not doing anything outright suspicious. She's just conspicuous, and very much so. Not sure of her destination, she checks the room numbers one by one as she walks down the hallway.
もうキャスター。
あら、セイバーのところの坊やじゃない。
Again, I say it all the time, but yeah, this track is so great. Oh, no. That seems unfazed, but I'm feeling quite tense myself. Right about now, people are saying, who is that? It's Emi from the third year. It's him again. Why does the universe revolve around him? Let's get to killing him now. Wow, and so forth. What the fuck do you mean? Don't hate just because that's the protagonist, punks.
それで何してんだよ。そんな目立つ格好でさ。いつものほらシントに出かける時の洋服はどうしたんだ？
I whisper softly.
大丈夫よ。そのあたりは魔術で認識をごまかしてるわ。それよりも坊や。
なんだよ。
職員室ってどこかしら？
は？
何よその間の抜けた顔は。
いや、入り口の案内板に書いてなかった？
え？
You must have missed it.
変なところでチェック甘いんだから。だいたいさ、あんた前に来たことあるだろ？どうして今さら職員室の位置なんて。
仕方ないでしょ。どこも同じような構造で一つ一つの細かい違いなんて把握してないわよ。めんど。
Sorry, Caster. She complains of a sigh. Just now, I finally got a glimpse of her true character.
何をしているエイミア？チャイムは鳴ったぞ。自分の教室に戻れ。
Sorry, sir.
総一郎様。
Whether we had a first day class or just overheard the noise we were making, Kazuki-sensei has silently appeared out of nowhere.
お弁当を届けに参りました。総一郎様。
I'm a G's Gaster.
そうか。助かる。
今朝は慌ただしくて、私もお忘れになったのに気づかずすみませんでした。
いや、 こちらも油断していた。
With both hands, Kazuki-sensei receives the lunchbox wrapped in a fancy handkerchief. For a moment, the two gaze at each other, lunchbox between them. Caster's passionate eyes aimed at Kazuki-sensei. Kazuki-sensei looking down at the lunchbox. Suddenly, Caster looks down, bringing her hands together in front of her.
ご迷惑かとも思ったのですが、せっかくの用意が無駄になりますし、それにもしや一人で買い食いなどして恥ずかしい思いをされてはと。
そうか。
While I saw him moving down a yakisoba sandwich while that thing, the image of Kazuki-sensei with a lunchbox prepared with loving care by his wife just doesn't seem to fit.
今日のお菜はレンコンのハサミ焼きですよ。
Hey, it's fine, you know. Doesn't need to have a particular image, you know. Just because, you know, he's stirring doesn't mean you can't have love too. It's all good. Oh, that was Tohsaka special yesterday.
それとプチトマトの蜂蜜レモン酢漬けも。
Honey lemon, nice.
おお。
Yeah, that too.
以前つい買いすぎてしまった時に残さずお食べになられていたので、きっと。
そうだな。
No, which is it? Did he like it or not? But he did well in buying that, Mrs. Magical Lady. Right, the side dish shops at Toyotetsu are extremely popular with housewives, and always goes out of stock one by one in the afternoon. Did you camp out there? Probably.
ところで、宗一郎様、しばらくお時間をいただいても構わないでしょうか。
Kazuki-sensei nods. I see, he wasn't actually going to class, but just happened to be passing by.
その、実は。
I finally noticed that Caster is glaring at me. What'd I do? I'm sorry.
何ぼや。用済みならとっととお帰りなさい。
Oh, okay, I'm sorry. You know, it's a school time, but alright.
いや、授業あるから。
じゃあさっさと行けばいいでしょ。こんなところではぐれ牛みたいにもうブラブラせずに。
Mean.
わかったよ。
Definitely my bad. It was me who stopped her in the first place. That's true. Yeah, that's true.
シュシュ。
Still, I don't care about Cass, but let's get going before I get scolded by Kazuki-sensei as well.
宗一郎様。
Yeah, he's our teacher.
せっかくこうして職場へお伺いしたのですし、よろしければお世話になっているご同僚の方にご挨拶しておこうかと。
You mean Taiga?
その職員室は
案内しよう。
Kazuki-sensei turns around abruptly.
でも私ったらお弁当のことで頭がいっぱいで差し入れの一つも持たず。やはりまた次の機会に。
構わんだろう。別に気を使うことはない。
はい。ではお言葉に甘えまして。
With her reddened face, as if trying to hide behind Kazuki-sensei's back, Kasta follows along. Still apologizing, she's straightening her hair frantically while looking in the mirror. I'm deeply impressed by a woman's desire to not cause any embarrassment for her dear husband. Kasta's making a debut appearance in the teacher's lounge. Quite impressive.
話題としては美人の嫁さん披露会だけで十分なお土産ね。
Hello?
だよな。このネタで向こう1週間は持ちきりって。
Yeah. As if I had turned in my head, I find it's firmly held in place. The unforgiving, all-scathing Tiger Claw. Bruh, why is it playing this song?
少年。
Tiger!
校内を美人がブラリングなんて噂一つで命よりも大切な授業をすっぽかそうとは先生見過ごせないわ。
No, it's fine. I'm not even into her anyway. The voice alone sends goosebumps crawling all over my skin.
いや、これはあくまでクリオン。
It's fine.
使い見知った人助け警察。
Police. Tiger, stop.
脳が痛い。
This is abuse.
質問があります、本部長。
なに？
You're abusing me.
後藤君は彼のフォローは？
Oh, he ditched us probably. Oh, or she killed him.
バカめ、奴は死んだわ。
I see. Got it. Noted. Goto!
淵村大河が教室に帰る。
Squirming on the staircase like a freshly caught tuna, I'm being dragged towards the slaughterhouse. That is a classroom. Go to slaughterhouse for. Lol, that's funny. Alright, well, no more school, I guess. Oh no. The last homeroom is ended and I'm about to hit the road. Students going home, students hurrying on the way to the club building, and students just standing around talking all the... Standing around talking all through the hallway for about a second only lunchtime in terms of noisiness. I don't have work today, and I haven't made any plans. I'd have to go straight home, but...
エミヤ君、ちょっと話がありますから教室に残りなさい。
Emiya's not here right now. Please leave a message with the beep. Fujine stops me, a serious look on her face. In times like these, she's Fujimura sensei. As one of my students, it would be wrong for me to not respond in the same manner.
話って何ですか、藤村先生。
何ですかじゃありません。
Sorry, ma'am.
エミヤ君、まだ進学先決めてないでしょう。今週中に提出しなさいって言ったの忘れたの？
I forgot. Or rather, even though it's already October, because I've sort of been able to narrow down my choices. That Fujine would become Fujimura sensei is only to be expected.
すみません。もう少し時間が欲しいんですけど、ダメでしょうか。
Yeah, I'm kind of busy. Like I just had a battle to the death with my future self, you know.
ダメです。今日中に提出しなさい。3年で決めてないのはエミヤ君と牧寺さんだけなんですからね。牧寺さんに先を越される前に決めちゃいなさい。
Dang, wow. See.
まあ少しぐらいその場しのぎでも多めに見ますから。
Noted. Here you go. She takes out the higher education aspiration support form.
その場しのぎでもいいって。とりあえず欄を埋めろってことですか？
そういうことです。担任としても保護者としても頭が痛いですが、それを書いてもらわないと次は職員室に呼び出しだからね。
Oh, dang. Fujimura sensei, I mean, Fujine, deep sigh of exasperation.
わかりました。じゃあ、ちょっと考えます。
よろしい。時間はあるからね。日が沈むまでは付き合ってあげます。
How about no, thank you. About that. Until last year, I thought I'd go to a local university, but a lot of things have happened since then. He said it could just be a makeshift one, but isn't this supposed to be a pretty serious report? Oh, jeez. After getting lost a few times, I finally managed to fill out the whole higher education aspirations form as sincerely as I can.
お待たせしました。はい、藤村先生。
What did we decide?
はーい、ご苦労様。どれどれ。って第一志望は未定。
Well,
第二志望は外国留学？第三志望は法政方面か。
I mean, hey, we filled it out.
去年までの目標が3位に転落してるけど、何か理由があるの？シロ。
興味がなくなったわけじゃなくて、他の優先順位が高くなったというか。一応限りなく同率ってのはダメかな。
シロにしては歯切れが悪い回答ね。けど未定も同率なの？卒業したら働くってこと？
いい職場があれば働きたいけど、自分がちゃんと役に立ててきちんとみんなに行き渡るような。
じゃあ2番目の外国留学っていうのは？シロ、英語の成績普通でしょう。ヒアリングはともかく発音はかなり厳しいわよ。
Wow, rude. That's just mean.
わかんないなあ。どうして留学なんて言い出すのよ。登坂さんの影響？
いや、影響というより覚悟みたいなものなんだ。本気で勉強するならいつまでも登坂に甘えていられない。俺も本場で揉まれないといけないなって。
キリツグさんみたいなこと？
Face, dude. For a moment, I was speechless. He's asking if I mean wandering from place to place, somewhere abroad like my dad. Fujine knows how much I admire Kiritsugu, better than anyone else, in fact. So when I say I'll go abroad without mentioning Tohsaka, she can guess what it means.
どうだろう。先のことはわからないけど、親父とは違う道になるとは思う。
そっか。もう決まってるんだ。
And so, if number 2 it is then. Press the red check mark next to number 2 on the report form. I see. Nice. Oh. The commotion of after-school club activities in his schoolyard resounds throughout the school. And yet the classroom remains lifelessly silent. Despite the fact it's me sitting at the desk and Fujine standing at a platform and looking over the higher education form, it's as silent as if the room is empty.
さ、教師として生徒の自主性は止められないんだけど、一つだけ聞いていいかな？
Yeah, go ahead.
何？
She says,
シロ、ちゃんと帰ってくる？
Aww. As if making plans for tomorrow or maybe yesterday, gazing into the distance.
帰ってくるよ。1年に何回でも。うちの手入れしなくちゃいけないだろ。
Well, nice.
なんだ。じゃあ待っててあげなくっちゃダメね。シロがいない間は私が守っててあげるから、どーんとどっか行ってきていいわよ。
I don't trust you. Her sparkling smile. If I really do go to a faraway land, no matter where in the world I go, there's nothing that could cheer me up more than that smile. Oh, it's really sweet.
ありがとう、藤根。確率低いけど、もしそうなったら留守は頼んだからな。
シロもね。外に出るからには一回り大きくなって帰ってくるのよ。
A reply of never-changing warmth. In the final autumn before my path changes for good. In an empty classroom, the two of us make yet another unbreakable promise. That was sweet. Got another wallpaper, nice. Go out for a new walk. I mean, go out for a walk. So we can progress, but I don't want to do that quite yet. So we're gonna do this. No, there is a bad fat. Or the soccer thing at least. Come on now, game. Come on now, I'm just saying. I want to see it, okay? Alright, we got, oh, another temple thing too? Got Rider over here, alright. Yeah, like I said, I have to end it now, but next time we'll check out Rider. What's over here? Oh, okay, so either check out, the woods or over here with Rider at the, shopping district, but yeah, that should be fun. But like usually, now we're gonna get through all the little events first, then we'll progress the story more again after that. But yeah, so yeah, we killed Archer, so that was crazy. Again, save our best arrow.